like I'm holding up a mountain. Everywhere that I go, it's a light show, I'm surrounded. Bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bitch, I'm.
What's going on YouTube? It's me, Rico, man. I'm back on another video, man. As you see from the title, this is another serious little video for you all. Pretty much, as y'all know from the title, like I said, NBA owners are now requesting mental health records of NBA players around the league, because if you guys know previously, Kevin Love last season against, I believe it was against OKC, he had a panic attack and he went to the locker room or whatever, and he did not return that game. Now he finally told the full story about what happened. He was saying basically he felt like he couldn't breathe or whatever, like he didn't know what was going on. It was like he couldn't get no air through his lungs, and he was doing everything he could to start breathing, like to breathe properly and stuff. And he said he felt like he couldn't breathe at all, no matter what he did. So now when he went to the locker room, he was saying he ran from room to room, I guess in the back of the arena or whatever, room to room, and he was trying to open his lungs up, but nothing he did would work. So after that, he had to he tried actually putting his hand down his throat to open his throat up to see if that also helped, but it would not help him. So he said ultimately, after everything he tried to do to make himself feel like he breathing right, he finally collapsed, and he never returned to the game, like I said. And as we know, DeMar DeRozan too as well, he had came out and talked about depression and stuff, and how his dad was sick and he just been depressed, like. And I know also too, he also spoke about how people view athletes as a whole when people think just because they got money, oh, they supposed to be the happiest people in the world. Like, no, money is not the root of all happiness. People need to realize money is something that will bring you some happiness, but not all happiness. Happiness has to come from like not only just materialistic shit, but from people. You find happiness from stuff you do with your daily life, like going out with friends, family, interact, socializing, and all that type of stuff. Things like that could lead to happiness. Like I said, he was talking about how people view these athletes as, oh, we just supposed to be the happiest people in the world. That's false. And you shouldn't believe it, because, like I said, money isn't going to bring you happiness. Happiness cannot be bought. But now, too, I remember Jahlil Okafor as well just recently came out and talked about he has anxiety. He's been dealing with that for a little while too as well. And he said all because of Kevin Love, he was able to finally come out and speak about it, and felt like it was the time was now, pretty much, because we already know Jahlil Okafor been up and down his career in the NBA, but I think he's finally trying to make a big impact this season and stuff. He showed on his Instagram how he made a change to his body and stuff, and how anxiety played a role in his career and all that. And actually, a lot of former NBA players have spoken out about how mental health has impacted them in their careers when they were playing, because a lot of them said they felt like their career was took from them because of mental health, and they wasn't getting the proper help that they needed. So they felt like that hindered them in their careers, and ultimately led to them not being in the league no more. And it is quite a few players that have had mental health issues in the past, not just currently. There's a lot of them. I think Kenyon Martin was one of them. I can't name everybody because, like I said, back then I wasn't really looking into that type of thing. But now that I'm more involved in it, just because I'm too going through like mental health issues and stuff that I already posted about in 2 separate videos. But yeah, a lot of players felt like they didn't get the proper help they needed because they never really spoke out about it until after they were out of the league now. And Now, like I said, NBA owners now want to see what's going on in the minds of their NBA players, like to know what's going on with them, to know what type of help they're gonna need, and be there for them. Pretty much is like, you know, like how it, like how people supposed to care for people. Pretty much, that's how I'm gonna just put it. I ain't gonna go all crazy and stuff and go into detail about it, but like how people supposed to care about people. But pretty much they just want to make sure their players are straight, and if they need some type of help and dealing with what they're dealing with, then they are gonna go ahead and try to provide that help for them, and hopefully that will help a lot of players and keep them insane. Pretty much, like basically let them know like they're not alone type thing. Like you got help, you got people here for you type of thing. You're gonna get the treatment that you need and stuff, the proper treatment and all that, and you're gonna have the resources and all that, everything, etc., etc. Yeah, I think this basically what Kevin Love did pretty much helped a lot of NBA players come out and finally speak up. DeMar DeRozan, one of them, and probably we're gonna see more in the future. Most likely that other players are gonna also come out about their mental health issues and stuff, and what's been going on in their mind and everything, and how that's impacted them and stuff. And I highly encourage them to do so, because like I said, this isn't something you should keep in the dark, because at the end of the day, you're hurting yourself. Pretty much you're hurting yourself if you don't talk to nobody about it, or yeah, pretty much like that. If you don't talk to nobody about it, you're just gonna keep hurting yourself, and it's gonna put you probably in a more worse condition, just because you're gonna feel like nobody is there for you. You're gonna feel like nobody can help you, type of thing. So if you somebody that's not able to cope with it alone, then I highly suggest you do get help. Me, I'm not seeking help only because I've been learning how to cope with it on my own, and I think so far I've been doing good on my own doing it. But like I said, if you're somebody that's gonna need that extra help, like from whether it be family, friends, or professional help, I highly suggest you do it, just because I'd rather you not suffer and go through this alone. I'd rather you get that proper help you need, and yeah, and get you healthy and stuff, and cope with it better and stuff, so don't feel alone, type of thing. That's pretty much all I got to say on this video. Yeah, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're brand new. Got another video coming out later on, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.
Back when I was broke, they was cool with it. Now every move I make, I'm in the news with it. Even if I ain't do it, they be like, you did it.